Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be kind of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, left field, Bellinger brings it in, and there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And it's clear the most important job they have today is into the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And a big swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins back in the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Pablo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, it is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Aaron Judge in the box now, takes strike 1. Lopez checks over to first, and he's back. Judge waits. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Martin returns it to the infield. They hold the runner at second, so another pick to get us our first run in this one. And here comes Bellinger. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came up to bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Way back. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Austin Wells digs in now. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back on this one. Say goodbye to that one. They do it again. The back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
There's the manager out of the Twins dugout, and Taj Bradley gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt in the air, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one pushed foul. Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Buxton puts it away for the out, and there are 2 outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Trevor Larnach. Grounds one to short. Volpe tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Furze batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Clyde.
Zone Boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Bradley back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now move to first. Grisham back on a dive. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Travis Adams getting ready to go. Topa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Judge rips that one. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bellinger stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Man at first, 1 away. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy, a hitter, if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martin going after it. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead one as they are unable. On third inning, now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Ball. One strike.
Ball one there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Miranda stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
0-1. Fastball for a strike. On the ground right side. Over to Goldie. And there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Lewis at third with 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Twins ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Miranda steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
That to right. Fair ball. So a man aboard. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that's in there at the knees. And it's fouled away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
Here comes the skipper. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 2. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now an 8. Here in New York, Austin Martin. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Bounce to the left side. McMahon tosses to first. One up, one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
2 out, space is empty. One strike away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in there. The offense exploded.